Twin flame challenges. Your twin flame will come into your life just to shake you up, to wake you up. Welcome back. I'm Breann, Master Certified Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe. And today we're going to discuss the challenges that are experienced in your twin flame union. All know that your twin flame is your eternal lover. They are your romantic partner, the one that you are meant to spend eternity with. That aspect of the union is what is often focused on or maybe touched on most of the time, whereas there's actually the component of the challenges that we experience in our twin flame union. And I'm sure that you're no stranger to the challenges of your twin flame journey, neither am I. But when a challenge comes and presents itself to you in your union, whatever that may be, know that it's not there for you to give up. It's not there for you to walk away from your path or throw the towel in. It's actually there to take you deeper with your twin flame. And the reason that we experience challenges is so that it can shake up those places in our consciousness where we've been believing that we're separate from our twin flame, from our good, from our dreams and desires. Without those challenges, you wouldn't know, like, where are you experiencing separation? Where are you believing in, misbeliefs and lies? And so, whatever challenge you're experiencing in your union right now, know that you called it in, you manifested it, and you manifested it as a result of desiring to cultivate your dreams and desires. And so, we call in our challenges, we call in our lessons. We're not victims in that. And I know sometimes, I move through this too. And, these places of feeling like a victim to my reality, to my circumstances. But that's just not true. There's actually a meme that I just seen the other day that speaks perfectly to this. Okay, and the meme that I seen, I had to look it up. It says, healing also means taking an honest look at the role that you play in your own suffering. That cannot be further from the truth. Like, we have to take responsibility for the challenges, the lessons, the experiences that we call in, and know that we are playing a part of that. We have called in, whatever that is, to highlight that experience of suffering that's in our consciousness. And that's what your twin flame does. They're your perfect divine mirror. And so when they walk into your life, I've often heard this too. Someone will say, well, why didn't my twin flame come in at this time? This would have been a much better time for my twin flame to enter my life. But that's just not how the journey goes. Your twin flame can enter your life at the most perfect time. And the most perfect time means that they're going to come in and know that you're doing this too for them. It's just not a one-sided thing. It's a two-sided thing that's happening. But you are walking into each other's lives to shake up what isn't real, what is an illusion, so that all of that can fall completely apart and make way for your harmonious union. And yeah, it can feel intimidating. It can feel disheartening because you might find that you lose a lot through that process, but you're not losing anything that is for you. You're losing what isn't for you, and you're going to lose a comfort zone. You're going to lose, codependency patterns. You're going to lose anything that is out of alignment with your divine self. It's going to feel very uncomfortable, and you're going to question your entire reality. You're going to ask yourself, have I made the wrong decision here in moving forward to pursue my twin flame? Or have I went wrong somewhere in calling my twin flame into my life? But no, you absolutely did everything right. Everything that you've done right is you've called in a new life for yourself. You've called in a new way of being, and that new way of being is actually how you were created to be. So the challenge is simply breaking down the parts of you that are not actually you, that way that you can embody who you truly are and your life purpose, so that you can fully fulfill your life purpose together with your twin flame. Whatever desires you have in your heart, so that you can fully focus on bringing that to fruition. And the challenges point you in the direction of those dreams and desires. So know that when you're experiencing a challenge in your union, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't go backwards. Like, let's say your twin flame, they're not talking to you right now, or they want nothing to do with you. And you might have had beautiful experiences with them in the very beginning. You didn't go backwards. That's a misconception too. what happened was you both triggered one another, and you're like, wow, this is a divine, profound love. I want this in my life. I want this 24/7. And in you choosing and claiming that in your heart, you got to get rid of the shit that doesn't belong there. And those are the challenges, those are the lessons and the experiences that you call in and your twin flame calls in. And know that they're your team player, they're healing alongside you. Just because their life may look different from yours doesn't mean that they're not walking the same direction, the same path. They're headed directly into your arms, just as you are into theirs. But you can't get caught up on the external reality of what that looks like. And you might find, well, I'm over here chipping away, doing all the inner healing work, and they seem to be over there in a third party situation, paying me no mind. Well, that's their lesson. That's their challenge. You know in your heart that they want to be with you, and you know in your heart that you want to be with them, but there's an experience, there's a lesson that they're having that's helping them get clear on that desire, because we're often numbed out to our desires. We think that we want something, or that we want to create something in our life, but until we're entirely clear on what that is, we're going to have life lessons and experiences so that we can get clear and move forward in that direction. So don't be disheartened if you find that your twin flame, it seems to be that they're not, doing the same things that you're doing, or they don't seem to be walking in your direction. They are walking in your direction in their heart. And they're simply living their life and getting clear on what is for them. And you are for them. If you remember anything from this video, that your challenges come as a result of you choosing and claiming them, as a result of you choosing and claiming your heart's desires. And so the challenge that's in front of you right now, it's not there to break you. It's there to grow you, to refine you into the highest version of yourself. And so allow that to be empowering, and really like a choose to take your power back here and move through your challenge with confidence and faith and trust, and knowing that on the other side of that awaits you everything that you've been calling in for yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.